Morning. It's the 21st of May, vloggy time, and come down for a walk and a chat. Got people in the water, a man doing metal detecting. Let's all go here. Oh, now I'm absolutely kaputted. Excuse me. Gonna sneeze. Oh, the sun's gone down a bit. Oh, goodness me. No, it's a case of, oh, very cold out there. All the ladies. See if I zoom in. There you go. Keener than me. Yeah, so a lot going on at the minute with the world, isn't there? And I don't know if you're following it, but NASA, I think, have given out, is it a G24 alert? And that's because of what's going on up in space. We've got a deep probe that's about, I don't know, halfway between Earth and Venus. And it sits there and it is monitoring space, well, particularly the sun. And it's gone through a change. It's going through a change which happens every, 1,000 years or 500 years or something like that, where it has a little bit of heartburn and it starts to erupt these things into the air. And it's causing the northern lights to come further south, i.e. to where I am now in New Biggin. And that's unnatural. People are saying it's and there's people saying it's the chemtrails, but it's the sun apparently, and it's causing big problems to such a degree that they put this big warning out to the communities of the science, what have you, that it could be kind of a dark age, because if this electrical storm should hit the Earth, I mean, you probably get the coloured lights right the way down to London, but it's what's called a magnetic storm. And because it's a magnetic storm, it actually will knock out all the mobiles and computers and GPSs, etc., etc. And people will not know what to do. So technically, it is the Dark Ages. The satellites up in orbit around the Earth, the geostationary ones that produce the GPS, can be turned inwards towards Earth, and they put the shield towards the sun. So you're looking within, hours or weeks for the storm to finish and the lights to die down, and then things to start getting back to normal. It's a bit like an EMF. It actually disrupts the electronics, and then once it's over, things should start building back up, but if NASA are arguing or putting this out to the commands of the world, then there's something up, And anyway, when you think about it, the sun has been around for a very, very long time. And the centre core, where the sun planet's surface is, is very, very hot, but it's been around for 1 billion years. And It's going to run out of gas, surely. Where's it producing the gas from? The hydrogen gas and that. Where's it get it from? How does the sun keep going for so long? And it actually, during its dying stages, gets bigger. It goes, you know, it has a fat day. It gets fatter and fatter. And when it becomes a red giant in the very, very far future, it'll actually come out to probably the Earth. Because it'll be huge, a bit like Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is actually exploding at the minute. Yeah, so it's a nice little walk down here, talking about the destruction of the Earth and all our technology. I mean, if it did happen, I think the children of today would be totally lost, because in the schools they haven't taught them how not to be without a computer or a mobile phone. They teach them about the electronics and that. Don't get me wrong, that's good. I mean, the programmers and that, great. You know, they can program things into computers and they can, you know, make things work and everything else. But when you get hit by such a thing as a EMF, that doesn't matter, because you've got nothing to program, and therefore you'll be twiddling your thumbs. They need a backup plan, like if you use an Excel sheet for your bills, and I do that all the time. But I do have a copy of the bills when they come out on a piece of paper, because should the computer ever go down or I lose that document, then, you know, it's all backed up. Anyway, look, 7 minutes. And if I zoom in, where is she? There is the new cafe. And it's up and running. It's open, but expensive. I think one of our friends went in there for a burger, cheeseburger and a cup of coffee, and came through 20 quid for two of them, which is quite expensive, really. And down this way, we've got a load of doggies up and running around. So anyway, an 8-minute vlog. I got the dentist 9:15, so that's where I'm buggering off to. Not that I want to, and only got 6 teeth. It's a money grabbing thing. Anyway, catch you later. Bye for now.